Hello everybody, and welcome back to Teardown. In the last episode of Teardown, we did these three missions right here. We tore down the building for Gordon Wu. We got the computer terminals for the police officer and the login devices. And now we are doing a mission for Gordon Wu. And he says, thanks for helping me out with that building. The police was snooping around a little bit, but it seems to have cooled off now and we can finally start construction. I actually have another job for you. See, I bought this yacht recently, but it's too large for the marina and the board says there's no space for a new dock. Could you use your demolition skills again and remove one of the timeshare cabins? If the original documentation also disappeared, then ta-da, like it was never there. So, something else that's a little bit illegal probably. But, you know, we need money. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into that. Now, you can see it took me 28 minutes to do this the first time. So I'm going to see if I can do this a little bit quicker now that I know what I'm doing. Of course, I haven't played this mission since I did it the first time. Okay, so. And this is a new area than what we were in. We were in the Lee Chemicals area, now we're here. So, the office safe. Alright, where's our escape point? Alright, our escape point is this boat. So the office safe is up here. The only security is a fire alarm, so if I start too big of a fire, the alarm will go off and that'll start my timer. And there's an optional target over here. So, based on the map, I can use this dump truck to get this safe, and then probably either use this van or the same dump truck to get the other safe. And then we have to destroy that cabin over there. So what I'm going to grab a car. What I'm thinking we could do is the same thing I did last time and just ram a boat through the cabin. It's really laggy to do it that way, but it's the most efficient. And we could use that boat right there to do that. I have to open up all these gates. Oops. Okay, we probably won't need that car anymore. Alright, so the safe, I think, is right here. So there's that. And then we can easily use this dump truck. But I will probably have to remove this boat. Oops. Okay, I don't know how much further I can drag this. I want to see in settings real quick. There. That way things won't be so blurry all the time. I thought I had that setting off already, but I guess not. Alright, so if we pull this up right under it, and I should probably remove everything from the back. Alright. And we can use the mouse buttons to raise and lower this, that way we can just dump it straight into the boat. I want to be careful not to damage anything too much. Alright, the truck should be directly under the safe now. So, if we... I want to go up to the top, that way I can drop it from there. Oops, I missed the stairs. Okay. I'll see if I can get some of this debris out from the back, that way it's not in the way of anything. Alright. And hopefully the safe doesn't fall out. Ooh, that really destroyed the back of the truck. Is there a way I can jump on top of this? There we go. Kind of. Maybe. Nope, spam jumping's not gonna work. There we go. Alright, so I don't know if by this point in the game you would normally have the boards or not, but I think what I'm going to do is for the next safe, I'm going to put the planks across. That way this kind of cushions the safe's fall and won't break the truck anymore. Hopefully. Okay. So now let's drive this over to the other building where I think this is the side objective that we have right now. And I just have to figure out how to drop the other safe into this because we have to get the dump truck through the building. Kind of, I think. Might be able to do it a different way. Alright, so I'm just going to leave the dump truck here for now. And then, alright, so it's right up there in that room. Okay. So if I break out this wall, I'll be able to see exactly where the safe is at. And we have to get the dump truck close to the safe, so... I think if I clear out this area, it should work. Alright. And once again, I do have like all the upgrades and everything, so, or most of the upgrades at least. So if you play this game, you won't have 85 bullets in the shotgun yet, or you might not even have the shotgun at this point. I can't really remember. I think it depends on like how many objectives you get completed. Like the more objectives you have complete, the more oops, I did not mean to shoot that. But the more objectives you have completed, the more points you get towards unlocking things. Okay. So now I want to break out this wall. And I want to be careful to not get the floor and make the safe fall. There's no need to break the furniture, I can just move it out of the way. Alright. So now what I think I should do is take my planks and make like little ramps for the truck. And that way I should be able to drive up smoothly, unless that happens. Okay. So I should be able to back the truck up smoothly and then drop the other safe in. I should probably quick save before I try this. Okay, for some reason the truck is just falling straight through the planks. Luckily though, the truck can just kind of be backed up into it. Oh, I do not want to flip. Okay, I think I might be able to work with this. So if I get out my sledgehammer and I go up here, I want to break that out and just kind of pull the safe down. Okay. Let's get some of this debris out of the back and then try to roll the safe. Oop. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and break that and then, oops. I didn't grab it. Alright, now we should be able to roll the safe. And that should be secure. And now all we have to do for the saves is drop them inside of the boat. And I'm going to quick save because this is easier said than done from what I remember. Oh dear. Okay. So the dump truck's stuck, but the safes are in the boat. Or wait, do I have to put safes in the water, or? Oh, whoops. Okay, well, that's a good reason to quick save. I forgot that we had to dump them in the water and not just anywhere. Alright, so I'm pretty sure once I dump them in the water, that'll start my time. So I'm just going to park that there, that way I can dump them in later. And I probably should have waited to raise the bridge until I was across. That's okay. So now we just gotta go to... Where's my planks? There they are. We just have to destroy that house, and we should be good. So what I'm going to do for that is go over here and grab this boat. Yeah, in the last episode we did like 3 missions. And the missions do kind of get longer and tougher in this game. So for this episode we might only be able to do this mission. Because I just looked down at my timer and I've already been going for 16 minutes now. So the first 3 missions of the game were like really easy tutorial ones. And this is the first one that really just kind of sets you free and lets you figure it out. So, yeah. It might just be this one for this episode. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave this right here for now. And then I want to go over to these little boats and get this one set up so that once this is destroyed I can jump out and drive this over to there. And then the other boat, I'm going to get it out of the way of the big boat and use it to kind of get on the big boat. Oh, I do not want to pull out my rocket. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to try to get this parked a little bit out of the way over here. Okay, that's good enough. And then this one's out of the way, that way it doesn't block me from being able to destroy the house. And one thing I forgot to say about the last episode, or in the last episode, is there are hidden things you can find that'll give you money to allow you to upgrade your stuff throughout the levels. So like during your first playthrough I wouldn't like just rush through, because there's probably still a bunch of stuff that I've missed, and some of it could be in this house that I'm about to destroy, but I'd never find it. I don't want to take too long to finish this, so alright, this will probably start the timer. If there's a timer on this level. Which there might not be. And you can see the game's getting really laggy. This game's so fun. Alright. So that's complete. And I guess there isn't a timer. And look at that lighting. The ray tracing in this is so cool. I know that's something that a lot of people wouldn't really care about, but I just really like seeing the detail in game graphics and how that reflects off of everything. It's just neat to me. Alright, so I want to park this out of the way of the dump truck, but I still need to get up here. Alright, now I'll just... Actually, I could probably do it like this. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to use the shotgun to break... Okay, to do that, I guess. I didn't know that would fall like that. I thought you had to destroy the other corner of it. But there's both of those complete. And there we go. And I completed it in about 10 minutes quicker than what I did last time. So yeah. Well, I was definitely planning on doing more missions this episode, but I've been recording for 20 minutes already, or at least according to my timer. And if I remember right, which level is this? I can't remember how hard that one is, or how long it takes. I think it takes a bit, though. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, because I don't want to, you know, have a 40-minute long episode of this. But yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. And, I just want to say real quick, before I do the little outro or anything, if you did enjoy the video, I'm just going to try this out for a little bit, because I know it works for a lot of people. But, if you liked the video, and you want to see more, the subscribe button's always there, so if you want to subscribe to the channel, you can. And if you start, you know, not liking the content, you can always unsubscribe. You know, it's... Yeah. I don't know how to ask for people to subscribe. I'm really awkward. But yeah. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.